Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. And if you're returning, like always, you are a real one, okay? So, yeah, I'm gonna complain about the weather. It's cold. I have no water. Okay, I don't know. Something happened. I hope this is how you wear these. I've never worn a headband a day in my life, and I thought it was cute. But now I'm starting to see like my ears are popping out. I don't know. It's giving weird. But anyways, um, yeah. So I don't know, some pipe bursted or something that they're like working on the street. They're like drilling and whatnot. So I haven't, yeah, so they've been working on that. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. They're still working it. I haven't had water since like 12 in the afternoon, okay? How I'm surviving, I don't know. Sorry, I'm still kind of lighting this sage and Palo Santo just to get the juices flowing. So I didn't meditate, but I did say like a little prayer before starting off, and I saw like a rocket taking off or something like that, like a plane taking off in my third eye. I also did see Isis and Horus and Osiris. I saw the Ankh as well. So if you resonate with anything Egyptian, or if it calls you or you're drawn to it, or maybe you should get one. So when I first started on this journey, I found out that I had Egyptian bloodline, and I was guided to get an Ankh, and I got one of Isis. I think I posted a video of when I purchased it, the one I purchased. I purchased it on Amazon. Very beautiful. And so I meditate with that. Every time I meditate with the young. So you never know what it can do. If you're being guided to do so, I would suggest doing so, because it could help you with your elevate all your gifts and things like that, right? This keeps like getting all I normally have them like really cool, and I don't know, today they've just been like all twisted and whatnot. But anyways, so yeah, like I said yesterday, I was gonna use the Oracle deck of Isis, and I was guided to the other deck. And so with them showing up today in my third eye, then I know that it's time. Right now it's time. Going, dude, seriously, why are you trying to play me? If I don't undo them, it's gonna drive me crazy, guys. Just looking at them all like, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, stay like this. So with them showing up in my third eye, see? Bang. With them showing up in my third eye, just lets me know that they have a message for somebody here today. Okay, yesterday's video was crazy, and it's so insane that I didn't even realize that the message was literally collective. Like, I mean, it's collective, right? But that was included in that collective. Just running them through the, hold on, guys. Running them through the sage really quick. Moving all the ashes over there. I'll clean the table afterwards. It doesn't really bother me. I really don't care. So, yeah, like it was legit, like for everyone. Like, I don't know. I felt like a massive energy yesterday. Just, I don't know. I'm happy. I feel happy, and I hope you're feeling like that too. With this change, the message yesterday was, for you to to live in your truth, not to be scared of it, you know? And so I feel like the way that I felt yesterday, because I'm living in my truth, that's the reason why I felt the way I felt yesterday. You know, I'm not connected to those people that try to harm me. I'm not connected to fake family members. I'm not connected to fake friends, fake ass husband, fake jobs, or fake co-workers, fake neighbors. Just, I'm not connected to nobody right now. To no one. When I say no one, I mean that. Like, no one. I'm not connected to anybody. The only people I'm connected to are my children. Okay? That's literally it. So, and I think that was the message yesterday too, you know, that we, no matter how hard it is, we have to let go of those people that are no longer serving us, because they're only in the way of what you're meant to do or what you're meant to be. And if God says, hasta aquí llegamos, hasta aquí llegamos. You know? So let's see what wants to come out. These are a little easier to shuffle than the other deck, because the other ones are like massive. Ooh, that one almost flipped over. I didn't even see what it was though. See? Ooh, 3 flipped over, guys. Okay. I was just gonna grab one, but I read what they said, and I think this is definitely going to be maybe a continuation of yesterday's reading, because we have the Knot of Isis, energetics, stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. So this is her energetic buckle. It's the Knot of Isis. I've seen those pendants. What they go for? Crazy. The Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. Is that you? You're a pillar of lights. Divine Destiny. Path of the Divine Warrior. Okay, now I'm telling you, and yeah, I'm telling you. Divine guidance be coming up a lot in my reading. So for whoever is just barely starting out, I feel like they're telling you to just trust the process. Like, you are being guided by them. They are guiding you every step of the way. You are not alone. You are not alone. And the other one, yes, can I help you? Hágase para allá, pues. Vete para allá a comerse el helado allá. It says Key of Life. Spinning the Ankh, the Key of Life. If this is, we are like literally 9 minutes into the, yeah, so we are literally 9 minutes into the video, and I just said that I saw the Ankh in my third eye, and here it is, the Key of Life. Spinning the Ankh, the Key of Life. So you might have to do literally exactly what I was guided to do, which was to purchase the Ankh and meditate with it, pray with it, meditate, whatever floats your boat, right? But here it is, and look at. So 9 minutes into the video, if you are already resonating with this, I suggest purchase one. You have a divine destiny. You are a pillar of lights. So let's read the knot, okay? Because the other ones are, I mean, the Knot of Isis. And it's crazy. It's 8-8. Each initiation has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the imprint spiritual task of helping her thrive in the world, but you have afforded her power, protection, abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to her. So if this message is already your message, if you're already feeling this message to be yours, I think you should be working with Isis. If that knock came out, that's literally you feeling her energy, like her giving you her energy, and not only the energy, the abundance, like the blueprint. You are a pillar of light, which is your blueprint, your divine destiny. That was, hold on, let's go back. It says part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess, her energy. So not it's whatever she had. Okay, so she's known for a lot of things, right? Healing, resurrection, life, rebirth. She's known for a lot of things. And so it doesn't say energy, it says energies. So maybe these are the gifts that you have as well. 222, as I said that, better go look that up. So it's not just one, you don't have just one, like, it's like, okay, what can you cook? Oh, I can only make pancakes. No, I can make pancakes, I can make waffles, I can make French toast, I can, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things. So what do? I cut hair. Okay, I cut hair, but I can do a fade, but I can braid, but I can dye hair, but you know what I'm saying? Like that. You don't just do one thing. You bring a lot to the table. That's why you have a blueprint that covers the whole fucking table. Your blueprint is just not right here and then somebody else's and some. No, the whole table is your blueprint to what it is you're supposed to be doing. And you're supposed to be doing it with Isis. And that pillar of light, on the bottom, it says Descent of the Star of Isis. Right when I said that, 333. If this is you, write those numbers down if you don't know what they mean and go look them up. 222 333. Okay? Let's read that one. And I just saw 111. Oh my God. Being of light and divinities are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy, filled to allow more of the divine light to take. Sorry, my main interrupter is always my daughter. It's always my daughter. I'm telling you, that's my spiritual baby. She be all up in my mix all the time. So let's start again. Being of light, the divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light to seek you, to flow through you, to flow through your body safely and into your expression. So absolutely, like, you are definitely being guided to to have a connection with Isis. If you were already like, is that true? And you ran across my video, this is your confirmation. Yes, it is true. And 1515, yeah, she's calling you. She's telling you to get connected. She's telling you to get in tune. She's giving you the key of life, the Ankh. Hold on. The Ankh. Spinning the Ankh, the key of life. So that is probably what you need to get to connect with her more. Even more. If you're already working on it. So if we're already, excuse me, sorry. If you're already here with it, if you purchase that Ankh, you'll be here with it. You might even see her. You might even feel her energy. That's power. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. When she's actually calling upon you. She's like, hello? Hello? Ábreme la puerta. You home? The divine warrior guides you to divine... Sorry. The divine warrior guide... Niña! Ahora pues. Ok. Llévatelo para allá. Ok. Llévatelo para allá pues. The divine warrior guides you to divine destiny. The divine warrior... Okay, so this is... Hold on. So she says the divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior's energy exists with men and women as the inner population to continue with the worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with challenges, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has a great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you... Sorry, I'm telling you, it's always her. The warrior within has a great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to your spiritual success. So, very that. You need to have more of a connection with Isis, or at least with Egypt. You know, because if it's not Isis, then maybe it's another goddess. You know, because I do find myself being drawn a lot to Isis, but I also see Ma'at and Hathor and Sekhmet and Bastet. Like, I see all of them. Like, yesterday when I meditated, I saw Bastet in my third eye. And every time I see her or I feel her, or, you know, I feel her presence or her energy, it just makes me feel... How do I explain it? I don't want to say warm, right? But like fuzzy. You know, because she's the protector. She's the motherly. She's the different, like, between her and Sekhmet is that balance. You know, because Sekhmet is fierce. And she's the lion. She's ferocious, you know. But Bastet is the little gatito. You know, where you feel at home. You feel the warmth. You feel the love. You feel the protection. You feel, you know. But don't underestimate that, right? And I feel like anybody that you've had in the past probably underestimated you. Like, oh, no, yeah, we can play this person. They don't know. They didn't know, right? 1919. They didn't know. You know that saying that says, you fucked with the wrong one? I say it backwards. You fucked with the right one. Because now you're going to see. Now you're going to see the wrath. Now you're going to see the power that I hold. Now you're going to see my power. Let me take that back and show you what my power can do. Let me show you what my Most High can do. Let me show you what my Goddess can do. You fucked with the right one. That's how I see it. You know, so to me, it's never like, oh, you fucked with the wrong one today. No, you fucked with the right one. And let me tell you just how right you were. And then boom, some shit be popping off. And it ain't even you doing it, right? Because at least for me, I've never been the one like, oh, you cheated? Okay, cool. Then I'm going to go cheat on you with your cousin. I ain't doing all that. Oh, you stole from me? I'm going to go and steal this from you back. Like, I'm just not a, you know, like you do me, I'm going to do you. Or you do to me and I'm going to get you back. Like, yeah, I don't even bother. I've never been that person. Even when I wasn't on the spiritual journey, I've never been like that. And if that's you, then even that saying that for me goes even more than for you, right? To say, oh, you're fucking with the wrong one. No, you're fucking with the right one. And I'm about to show you just how right you were to be fucking with me. Power over 7 scorpions. Didn't I just say, wasn't I just saying about power? Wasn't I just talking about your power? You getting that power back and showing those people just how powerful you really are. Even if you don't have any magic, your mind is power, your soul is power, your voice is power. And if you add, I don't know, healing power, psychic power, tarot power, like any other power, you're just more powerful. But you're already power. That mind, that mouth, your heart, your soul, all of that is spiritual power. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. That's the power you have. You see, this is... Thank you very much, Goddess. Look, I was just saying that, right? That they fuck with you. Hold on. So I'm assuming conjure is like another form of like overcoming, right? So the power of conjuring lower vibrational forces. So showing those people that are lower vibrational, that try to break you down, that try to kick you when you were down, just how powerful you are. See, there's a message in everything I say. I want to say that. That's literally what I want to say. And I say everything for a reason. Even before this card came out, I was just saying that. They fucked with the right one, and I'm about to show you just how powerful I am. The power of 7 scorpions. I think those 7 scorpions were the one that were with Isis when she was looking for Osiris's body. If I'm not mistaken. But don't quote me on that, okay? Because the stories be getting you, yeah. So you are being initiated into the magic of conjuring to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken words. I'm sorry. Like, didn't I just told you that. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Thank you. Literally, I just said that before that card even came out, literally. It says forces through your own will and spoken words. So it says here, you have the power to affect lower vibrational people through vibrational forces, through your own will and spoken words. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment. Again, like I said, you are not a person that says, oh, well, you cheated, then I'm going to go cheat on you with your best friend. Oh, you did this to me, then I'm going to go do it to you just 10 times worse. Like, that's not using good discernment, right? That wouldn't be using good discernment, right? That would be you taking advantage of that gift that she's giving you. The gift that you have. That would be you taking advantage of it. right? That's why it says here, you are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and good discernment, with mercy and no judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. So, right? You're just not the person that gets that person back. You use this. You use this. You're intelligent. You're smart. You have that power. You have the power of voice. You have that mental. Ooh. See? I knew I was onto something. I knew I was onto something, dude. Like, why I said that little before I even like pulled the card. And that card was sticking out too. Like, I put everything back in, but it was kind of like sticking out, so I just pulled it while I was still saying that. You know, that you get your power back, you gain your power back, and you say like, oh, you fuck with the right one today. Let me show you. Mira. High Priestess. Is that you? What? Mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. I've never seen this card, so I'm about to read what it says. Alright, High Priestess. It says, beloved Isis gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your distraction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full revealed, but also recognize that it's happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insights into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment if your unfulfillment. What? It is an exciting moment in your unfulfillment. Hold on. Sorry, guys, my kids were distracting the hell out of me. I'm going to read it again, okay? Beloved Isis gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your distraction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and where and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. You have reference and an open heart, a mind. Wait patiently for the grand revelation that is on the way. Everything in divine timing, right? We can't call up God, right, and be like, hey, can you hurry up with this? Because I've been waiting for hecka long. It doesn't work that way, right? So instead of waiting like, okay, so when's this going to happen? So when's this going to happen? So when's this going to happen? No, it's already happening. It's just going to get better. Does that make sense? So the veil, it's almost like the veil's being lifted. It's almost like if you had a veil, right? But it was massive dark. Like it was dark as hell. But now it's transparent, right? Now you can, como que like this, and then now it's like this, and then eventually it's gonna get like this. Everything has a purpose. So I think that is a message from yesterday as well. You know, that maybe we didn't want to let go of people because that's our comfort zone, and being put out of our comfort zone is like, the scales are being balanced. I'm going to say it again. You fucked with the right one today. You fucked with the right one today. And you're about to see. You are about to see. Them scales are being balanced. Ancient Tantra of the soul. I'm going to read that. Just, I was told to read it. That's literally what I heard. Read it. Scales of balance. Okay, it says you are a tantric and initiate, what? A tantric. And initiate on this path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine. The two scar I can't say that word. I'm so sorry. I'm literally gonna jump over it because I cannot say that word. I be telling y'all, the words that they be using here sometimes are just a little hard to say. That are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you are attaining great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world in form here on earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the under the blessings of the beloved Isis. Connect more. Connect way more. If you've been meditating like once every day, okay, then do it 2 times now. If you've been praying once every night, then pray twice a day now. I literally heard that. Connect more. That's why I stayed quiet, because I was just trying, like, my kids are like on 10 right now, but and I just noticed this, so if you don't use like sage or palo santo or nothing like that, maybe some incense, because they did put incense for them as like a offering in a sense. And I did notice here that in the High Priestess of the Mystery Revealed, they have them here. You know, so you might want to do that. So you have a couple of things here. You have the knot of Isis. You have the Ankh. You have the incense. So that's what I'm saying. That's why normally when I burn sage, like, I burn the hell out of it. Like, my kids be like, oh my God, why is it so, there's just so much smoke everywhere. But I burn the heck out of it. Yeah, so I'll be burning it, and even when it fades out, I'll light an incense just so it can continue to go. So I don't know, I just turned it on. But yeah, if you if you don't do that, I suggest you do maybe even an incense. Okay, I buy some here at like this smoke shop that's here. They even smell like strawberry, but it's an incense. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't do that, maybe that's a suggestion. You know, I know that not everybody can buy things or not everybody is able, but when you do get a chance, if you got a couple bucks, I would suggest get an Ankh or frequencies. You can, because I normally do that, I will normally put like Egyptian frequencies or Isis frequencies, things like that. I normally do that as well. So you can put her frequency or ancient Egypt frequency to see if it's not her that you're connecting to, maybe it's another goddess, then put Egyptian frequency and see. Because every time I put Egyptian frequency, Ma'at and Isis came out. Never fails. And then when I would put sometimes I put Isis frequencies and Sekhmet would come out. And come to find out that they're sisters. How I don't know. Because I thought Isis' sister was Nefertiti? No. Neftis? Something like that, but it's something like that. But it's not Sekhmet, but either way, you know, you just need to boost. You need to kick it up a notch. Let's kick it up a notch. But this is a really good message, you know, of just how powerful you are. If you were like, nah, I don't think I got, yep, you got it. You got it. And if you're connecting with Isis, you're very powerful. Let me tell you, extremely powerful. Like, there's nothing you can't manifest. There's nothing you can't heal. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't do. I always tell you guys, right, about the lapis lazuli. Hold on. Drinking orange juice, okay? Look who's on the bottom of the deck. Sekhmet. Just talking about her. Woo! I'm telling you. It'd be exciting when it be happening like that, you know? Because then that just shows you, like, you right on the money. Like, you know what you're talking about. So, if you were 9 minutes into the video and this was already your message, this entire message is for you. What is it? He is I and I am him. Temple 184. And that's the reason why I have this pendant. It's the lapis lazuli. I bought it in a ring as well, I think, and a bracelet. And I just kept getting guided to. This one too, it's the, I can never remember the obsidian. And this one. And you know, funny story, when I purchased it, I was like, oh, okay, look at my necklace, and I grabbed this one and I grabbed this one, but both of them started like spinning like what's that, like a pendulum. And so I was like, so I started asking questions that I already knew the answers to, like concrete answers, to identify what was yes and what was no. And it was like, do it. I was like, okay. So through this necklace, I got divinely guided to purchase a pendulum. And I asked, and they said yes. It was a yes. It moved towards a yes. So I was like, what? Guys, I never knew. I didn't even know what a pendulum was. I didn't know what a pendulum was. Never heard of a pendulum a day in my life. But it's crazy, right? So if you're on this journey and you're thinking like, no, not me. What's that? I would have never thought that. I would have, yeah. Because I've always told you guys, right, that I've always been spiritually connected, but spiritually connected like this, right? And now I'm like it's like, it was just crack, pow, everything came out. So that's probably what's happening to you. Maybe you've always been spiritually connected. You just never paid attention to it. And then right now, she's here telling you, like, crack. Everything's gonna bust open.
Mom?
And you're gonna start. Ay, pa, mami. Okay, Jessica.
Ay, mama. Pitito, pitito.
Okay. Alright, bye. Bye, girl. Oh, rock. No, esta así nomás. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, bye. Yeah, so maybe that's where you're at this moment. That you're like doubting it. But things are happening that bring you back to like, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Here's your message. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is whatever you're being guided to, do it. Just do it. Do it. Like I said, I didn't even know what the heck a pendulum was, guys. I really did not. And literally, I was right in front of my altar. Because I opened all my stuff here. I put on my bracelets. I ran sage through it, you know, whatever. And then, I don't know why, I got up and I went to go stand my altars, like, over there. I got up from here, went towards my altar, and just started, you know, opening the little plastic bag, took it out, and then took out the other one. I was holding them both like this, and they just started whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I was like, they started going in circles. I was like, and I swear, this is me. And I was like, what? And I remembered, like, ages ago, my sister used to do that with her necklace. Well, my fake sister used to do that with her necklace, and she would ask dumb little shit like, oh, me and my husband gonna be together forever, or dumbass shit like that, you know. But I remembered that at that moment. And so, but she used to do it with her necklace. So I'm like, oh, is that what it is? So then I went on Etsy, and I just started looking at like necklaces and things like that. And then boom, something called a pendulum came out. And then I saw it and I was like, and then I asked with this one if I was being guided to purchase a pendulum, and they said, yeah. So when your girl gets a little bit of money, you feel me, your girl gonna be purchasing one. But, so that's why I'm saying, whatever it is you're being guided to, do it. So if you can, purchase a lapis lazuli necklace. On Shein, they're hella cheap on Shein. I don't know if you like to buy shit on there, but at least for the time being, till your money gets right. If your money ain't right, okay, this was like $2. Okay, and I got these, I got a couple of them. It was like a set of 10, I think, for like $3. And I might even just purchase the pendulum on there because I found it on there as well. And this one too. Like all of these, all three of them I'm wearing, I got them off of Shein. So just a suggestion, you feel me? If your money ain't right, until your money gets right and you're able to get something like good, you know, you got to work with what you got. And I'm so that person. Like, I got to get what I need to keep, you know, elevating on the spiritual journey. But your girl ain't got money like that, right? So if I ain't got money like that, I'm going to stick with what I got, and I'm going to stick with what I know. And if I was able to get all these for $10, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because at least I'm protected. It might not be the finest thing, or it might not be the most expensive one, but that, at the end of the day, that don't matter. It doesn't matter how much it was. What you wanted is to protect you. And that's literally what it's doing to me. It's protecting me. I made a video of all the things that I purchased. If you guys want to see everything I bought it off of Shein. Shein, whatever it's called. But you get the gist, okay? So, yeah. If you feel guided to, purchase this. The lapis lazuli. Sorry, lazuli. But yes. because this for me means a lot, because it comes all the way from the Anunnaki into Egypt. Your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only hurled from the earth, it holds from much special wisdom of star people. Are you a starseed? Is that what you are? From civilization, fear and near, with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. You are guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing now. So this is what I was talking about. That's the connection that I make with this stone, going back to past lives, or having a bloodline from the Anunnaki. And I'm telling you, if you don't meditate, because that's how you're going to find your answers. They're going to give them to you. If you're like, okay, if this is the path that I'm supposed to be in, and this is not the family that I'm from, or my family is not this and this, not that, then where do I come from? Meditate and you'll find out. Meditate and you're going to find out, because it literally says here, you are ancient. So that means that this is not the only life you've lived. You've had past lives. You had a life in Egypt, maybe. Yeah, it says here your soul is ancient. So that means that obviously this is not your only life. Are you from Egypt? Even before then? Because it also says here, not only you haven't only hurled here from the earth. You're not only from earth. I'm telling you, they just be writing it weird, that it just be like, and you're like, what the hell? So you're not only from earth. You're not only from this planet. Okay, it holds much special wisdom of star people from civilizations far and near. And the reason why I make a connection with the Anunnaki, because listen, when I first started to meditate, I don't know, I was just drawn to it. It was just calling my attention. But it wasn't that I was just like, oh, that seems interesting. No, it's because they were pulling me. They were pulling me towards them. Why? Because that's where I've had past lives. The readings that I've heard before also connect me with Atlantis, which is also from the Anunnaki. Okay? With a unique high vibrational awareness. You feel psychic, like you're aware, like you see, know your intuition, like all, like that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. That literally screams Anunnaki to me. That literally says, that's literally what I get. Yeah, so you vibrate on a higher level. Your vibration is on a higher level that is not of this planet, that is not of this earth. Okay, it has a deeper meaning. So if you haven't answered this call, you best be answering, because that knock is not gonna stop. That phone is not gonna stop ringing. You're meant to do something great, because you're not from here. Look, it says, and I keep literally opening right to it. I close it and I open right to it. That happened twice already. Your special wisdom is from star peoples. Star people. That's so many. We can get into that. Like, that'll be like a 5-hour video. We can get, so do your research. I will, on the bottom, on the description box, I'll post two of the channels that I follow, where I kind of get, some type of knowledge of why I feel connected to the Anunnakis, to Pleiadians, okay? Starseed Pleiadians. Whew, I just got chills saying that because I saw them in my third eye before I saw this. Oh my God, it's just, I'm so excited for you. If you're not excited for you, I'm excited for you, okay? Because this is so great. This just means that you have a huge divine team behind you, that you don't need to be scared. Whoever it is, you don't have to be connecting with what I'm connecting to, right? But definitely with something that is ancient. So you have had past lives in Egypt, and maybe even before that. I kind of went in like slow motion. Did y'all see that? Because I saw it. But anyways, yeah, so I'll leave those 3 channels because it's 3 channels that I watch because I do love, because their information is that. It's information. It gives you the information you need for you to be able to put the puzzle pieces together to what is for you. And then that way you can continue looking and doing your own research on the internet or anything like that. So I'm going to just say that if you don't meditate again with Isis frequency, with Sekhmet frequency, with ancient Egypt frequency, with starseed frequency. Because I was just meditating with just like random stuff. And then I was like, when I started to see what who I was connected to or who was calling me, that's when I started to elevate even more. The temple of, I think it's, 179. Right? The belly of Sekhmet. Okay, and we were literally just talking about it. You have such strength with you. It is time to trust your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and gaining in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Embodied and more of yourself, even not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So definitely this card was yesterday's message. Maybe you don't want to get rid of that boyfriend, that girlfriend, because you're not in the relationship no more, right? Like, you're not invested anymore, but you don't want to hurt that person's feelings by breaking up with them. So you're going to just sit there and just be in their relationship, even though you don't want to be there no more. Just so you don't have to deal with you don't have to deal with that person being, sad, and it makes you uncomfortable with that person being sad. So you're like, nah, I'll just be here. No. You have a greater purpose. You have something else to do. You trust in your own boldness and courage. Have the courage to do it. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Whatever you're in the moment right now is not making you feel that way no more. And every time you do something like this, or every time you think about something like this, there's something inside you that You just feel like yesterday when I said, oh, I just feel the energy. You feel it. And it feels great. It says embody more of yourself, even if it's not always comfortable, are going to help you alive. They're going to help you feel, they're going to help you live the life you were born to live. This is what you were born to do. Stop running from it. Yeah, stop running from it. Answer that call and let's get it popping. See, look, the first belly of Sekhmet, the lioness-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and fire. There is no room for procrastination. Oh, my God. Let's get it popping. I just told you that. There's no room for procrastination. Like, it's go time. It's time to roll. We gotta go. We got business to do, okay? We got work to do, okay? We're already at 56 minutes, guys. I swear to God. Just two. I had the goddess deck today, but no. No, Isis has something to say to you. And I hope you heard her loud and clear. Something is flipped, yeah. And it's so crazy. Oh, and this one is too, but I'm not going to read the one that was upside down, but I am going to read the one that was folded first. Pay attention. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given. Both the subliminal ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. See, that's why I said, like, that knock on the door, that phone ringing, it's not going to stop. And those are the signs, right, that are, like, all up in your face. And the ones that you're too distracted to see because you're low-key running from it. Or if you're not... Ay! Mommy! Oh my. So some cards flew out, but a very interesting one felt right side up like this because the other ones felt like this right when my kids showed up. Check this out. Walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It is time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. So me and Isis have been telling you that the whole entire reading. Okay? So I know it's hard. I know it's hard letting go of something or someone or a place. You know, like if you're being guided to move, for example, from Cali to freaking Miami. That's a big-ass move. Right? You don't know nobody in Miami. You've never lived in hell, you never even visit Miami, right? So it can be a little scary and uncomfortable. But that's what she said here. That we have to make changes sometimes for the greater good of our soul, of our path, even though those changes sometimes are uncomfortable. And I know that too. Trust me. Trust me. I always tell you guys, I was in my marriage for 8 years. I was only happy for 1. So that means that in those 7 years, I knew that it wasn't going nowhere. I wasted 7 years of my life next to this person. 7 years of my life. You know, and like I always say, even though magic was being done, even though magic was involved, deep down I knew that we weren't going anywhere. He wasn't gonna change, you know. Yeah, no matter how hard, like I said, I always was, he's never gonna change. This is it. I'm done. But my kids. So I just decided to sacrifice myself for my children. You know? And then after, with knowing that magic was being done and things like that, it became a karmic lesson for me. It became something that I needed to learn. He was supposed to be my lesson. And I learned that lesson. And literally, maybe 2 months after, well, no, because like I said, I was still in the marriage while I was still, when I started having my spiritual awakening, because that's when I started really getting into like the tarot readings and things like that, and the energy readings and things like that, while I was still with him. But when I separated myself from him, that's when everything was just coming in like bah, 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 just one after the other. And I opened my arms and I received it with open arms. I wasn't scared. I wasn't like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Even though I was stressed past my limit because I didn't know what I was going to do. How was I going to pay rent? How was I going to pay my bills? Like, I had like real shit to worry about, right? Either way, I'm still here. I'm still keeping my head above water. Maybe I'm not exactly where I would like to be financially, in a better place, living in a better home, because I don't want to live here no more. You know, this house is fucking tainted. I don't want to live here. I want like a fresh start, a fresh new beginning, just away where I can really, really hone in on all my gifts, on the spiritual journey, on the spiritual path, on what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. But when I started really having the spiritual awakening, I opened my arms and I received it and I allowed it to come in. Not knowing what was going to happen, not knowing if I was going to sink or swim. And I didn't know how to do that because I've always been that person that controls every single little move. And having to stop controlling every single little move and allow God to make the moves, and allow the angels to make the moves, and allow the ancestors to make the moves, was really scary. But look at me. I'm here to tell you, I know it's scary. 222. I know it's scary. But allow it. Because you're going to see what's going to happen. You are amazing. At like a star seed, your soul is ancient. You are not from here. You're here now, but you ain't from here. It's been a long time coming. For you. Let's see here. Be present. You are undergoing and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat your mind. It is time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. This consciousness was like the main thing yesterday in yesterday's video, and here it is again. Like, be present. That's what I'm saying. Open up your arms and allow it to happen. Open up your arms and allow it to happen. Oh, this one came out too, and I think I read the wrong one because I was going to read the bottom of the deck because I did see the wolf. So let me read this one. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with, is about to be resolved. Remember, the resolution doesn't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Oh my God. Didn't I just say that? You can't make this shit up, dude. I swear to God, you can't. My rants that because I know I be ranting on or whatever and be forgetting about the readings and whatnot. But see, they all have a purpose. The reason why I rant sometimes, or I tell you guys little bits and pieces of the shit that I go through, or the things that I go through, like my struggles, you know, or how I started this whole, you know, what I'm on, the journey that I'm on right now, because I just told you that. It's hard. The struggle is all the way real. But it's about to get resolved. That's why I say you have a divine team with you that is no match for no one. Again, you fucked with the right one, because now you about to see me. You about to see me shine. You about to see me Do me. You wanted to play with me. You wanted to kick me when I was done. Okay, cool. Watch me work. Watch me continue to shine. Watch me continue to elevate without you, without that friend, without that significant other, without that job. Watch me elevate. Because I have a divine team who loves me. See, look, and it says be present, walk away, pay attention, and resolution. And look at this one. It's not like a third eye, but low key, right? And look at him. He's like really looking at the planets, at the stars. And that's who you are. That's where you're from. You're from the stars. You're a star seed. You come from a star family. Do your research. Do your research and find out who you were. I guarantee you're gonna be like, what? Because I've never even heard of the Anunnaki. I'm not even lying. And that girl, Maji Got the Tea, she's on YouTube if you want to check her out. She said it. And it was from a video I think that she made like a year or two ago. So all the videos that she made a year prior to me going through this fucking hell that I was put through, she made all those videos before that. So those videos were meant to find me a year later, now, 2025. It's crazy how things work. So that's why the videos from a year ago of her, I do resonate a lot with them, because it's literally, they were meant for me to see them a year after. Why? Because I'm going through the spiritual awakening. So even if you're watching this in real time, it does not matter if you watch it right now or if you watch it a year from now. It's going to be your message. It is your message. Again, you are magic. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, oh my God. The video is like an hour and 7 minutes. It's going to take me forever to upload. But I'm going to upload it anyways. Alright, so if you stuck around, thank you so much. Alright, I do appreciate it. And I know my kids be with the shit, but it is what it is. So I hope this message resonated with someone. And I love you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow with another long ass video. Bye. Buenas noches. O buenos dias, wherever you're watching me from. Actually, put that in the comments. Where are you watching me from? Right now, I live in Cali, so it's like 7 and something. Where are you watching me from? Bye, guys.